I am actually going to do a very chill chat with me video because I love chatting with you guys. I love talking to you guys. I talk to you guys on Instagram, comment section, and I just enjoy your guys' presence. I have been asked to do a pros and con video of the University of Washington, Seattle. I don't know, I couldn't come up with things as to why I would like UW, but also why I would dislike UW. Maybe I'll make a pros and con video one day, maybe later on, but as of right now, I feel like I'm going through a tough time. I feel like a lot of my cons will be heavy. It will be heavy. So I'm just gonna talk about my experience here in college overall, because everyone's experience is quite different. I've seen people change to kind of a more to themselves sort of person from high school who became like incredibly social, doing great things in life. It's just amazing. So there's the opposite ends, and then I feel like I'm kind of in the middle, but sort of to the low bar, if that makes sense. But my college experience so far, I feel like I'm not making the most of it, and I'm not gonna blame anyone for it but me. But back in high school, I was a pretty extroverted person. I got along with many people. I think if you were to ask me how I saw myself in college, I would have said that I'd be someone that was outgoing, doing extracurricular things. Recently, I've become introverted to the point where it's kind of like enjoy more of my time by myself more than around people, but I do value the time that I have around people as well. I think everyone has a little bit of an introverted side in one way or another, but mine has just amplified since I've gone to college, yeah. In the last 2 years, basically, because I'm finishing up in about a month and a half or so, 2 months, I have lost friends who honestly meant the world to me during high school and up until the time that I lost them. I just never thought it'd happen, but I never thought it'd happen so abruptly. Sad, but it's just one of those like learning experiences that you have to go through, and then one of those things that you have to realize you're gonna lose people in your life and you're gonna gain people in your life. I've like gotten over it. I know last year it really hit me hard and I just felt like I had no one. Another thing is like relationships are wild. I don't know, I've never been one to date many people, talk to a good amount of people, but it just never goes anywhere. I feel like relationships are tough because now you kind of just have to sacrifice a bit of your personal time and being with another person, but it's a good sacrifice. It's like one of those things that you're willing to do and you would do it tenfold over for this person that you really care for. I am kind of just taking my time, enjoying my time with people and learning about when it comes to school, because my YouTube channel is really based on school topics and just my school life. I've been asked many things like, what am I majoring in really? What are your plans? How did you get in? And I really try my best to answer, and I think I do a pretty decent job at it. You know, I think it's become known to like a lot of my family members and peers that like I just don't know what I'm doing, but for the majority of my time I felt like everyone kind of just thought that I knew what I was doing. And for some reason I feel like me putting myself out on YouTube and showing you guys my life, I watch over it a few times, very beginning, here and there, really taking the difference to now, and I just think like, wow, it looks like I kind of know what I'm doing, but really I still don't know what I'm doing. I know many people don't know what they're doing. Going to be an engineer, like they know what they're doing is engineering, but really it's like, what are you doing 5 years from now, 10 years? You don't know. Whether like you agree with me or not, everyone's in this motion of moving day by day and taking things in. No one knows. To finalize this tea time with me, did I start a YouTube channel? First interaction with YouTube, I think it was like 2006, 2005, something like that. My brother introduced me to it, and he introduced the family to it, and we're like crazy. I believe it was like 240p quality all the time, and I could already see the pixelation in my head about what it looked like and how that blue bar, oh my gosh, it just brings me back. So when I was around 9, 10-ish, I started a YouTube channel. I made covers, and I was actually surprisingly getting views. Like, I think my videos were roughly 1,000 to 2,000. I had like 600 subscribers. Like, I was killing the game for a 9-year-old, just living their best life. And I was really into video editing. Like, my first video editing software was like Windows Movie Maker on my like HP computer. It was just, oh my gosh. I knew from the get-go that I just enjoyed being on camera, but also just the editing aspect was the best part for me, like form of like de-stressing. And I honestly probably take up almost all of my free time by editing, just because it's just a fun thing and just creating a form of art. I stopped doing it because it was weird, because I started getting to this tween phase of like, this is weird, this is embarrassing. So I deleted everything. I just deleted my channel completely. In high school, or wanting to make YouTube videos, I just didn't know how to approach them. I'd make some and then delete them. My first year of college, I was like, I really want to make vlogs. Like, I just love lifestyle vlogs, and I started watching Cat Creature. I think her name, Annabelle is her name, but her channel's Cat Creature, and she vlogs while she's in school, art school, and I just found it beautiful, like her editing, but also her personality and like what she does in her everyday life. And it was just interesting to see those things in a different lens from my perspective in Seattle here at UW. When I was a senior in high school, I was actually, like you guys, just searching up videos about UW Seattle, and I literally could not find anything. And so when I started this YouTube channel, I was like, I'm gonna make a vlog about UW, just my life at UW. I wanted to be there to help people, because I knew at the time that there wasn't many people making YouTube videos here on campus. If there were, it wasn't answering any of my questions. I knew that I wanted to do an everyday life style vlog, which implemented my interests, but also my life in school, and to cater to your guys' interests in college, and especially UW. I don't want my channel to entirely be 100% UW Seattle, but I feel like with you guys telling me you got accepted, asking me questions, and you know, letting me know this, this, and this, I feel like I'm doing something right, and I feel honored to do something that I enjoy, but something that helps you guys, and just you guys find enjoyment from it. So I just wanted to be on YouTube just for that. It's just to help others. I just love looking back on my life. I don't really have much in the past in terms of like footage and whatnot, so I just thought this would be a good time to really start something where I can come back and ponder. Yeah, I think that's the best way I can describe why I started my YouTube channel. I think this summarizes chat with me, tea time sort of thing. I'll figure out the title, you'll see it, and just know that I figured it out. So I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. So rate, comment, and subscribe if you enjoy my videos. Check out my vlogs if you're interested in seeing what this potato's life is all about. And I will catch you later in the following week. So